Welcome Taurus to your in-depth weekly horoscope for week commencing the 2nd of October. Mercury's arrival in the most practical part of your situation after 10 weeks in your 5th house does give you the opportunity to try to take a creative strand and make it into something more substantive over the next few weeks. And your drive to achieve things can be enormous. The problem is, Taurus, that although your ruler still continues to forge a cute link with Mars, which means if you're a maker, a creator, or you're improving your home in some kind of decorative or practical way, you can definitely gain more traction this week. I also feel there's a potential for you to try almost a little bit too hard, particularly around making your world work as efficiently as you'd really like. Perhaps some of your desires to change things are driven at a more psychological level than may be obvious to you. And because the position of Pluto is in a very expansive part of your situation, that could give you a sense that you have to change something in order to preserve even the status quo, which is really ironic for your sign, which has usually a very great appreciation of stability and continuity. Perhaps the retreat in Uranus has got something to do with this. It's intrinsically stirring things up, making you restless. So although Venus links brilliantly with Mars this week, the position of the North Node and Pluto do not. And that's where you could be tempted to try too hard. So just let things be, I feel. If you've got things in motion and there are a few tweaks that you could apply, Mercury in the 6th house, terrific. But the quarter moon, which occurs on Friday, just suggests that there's going to be a lot of electric energy this week, especially towards its end. And if you can just marshal any frustration you might be feeling and input it into something that you can directly affect. So being an earth sign, you do like to see tangible results. So for example, if there is a do-it-yourself project you can work on at your own pace, or you have a hobby or a craft that you enjoy, that can be a great way to use the thrust of the energy this week. But when it comes to trying to force the pace around a job, or perhaps raising some issues with some colleagues, perhaps you feel that you're not as supported as you may be in your work situation, that could be an area that could end up being a world of pain if you do highlight some things that maybe are going to be difficult for someone else to actually hear. So you're going to be in the mood to be much more picky, I feel, and precise, and it just depends whether you're up for the challenge that may create if you do raise some issues. Thank you so much for joining me. I'd be honoured if you would like, comment or subscribe. Also, if you'd like to take advantage of a unique opportunity, year 2023 is speeding by. Year 2024 is racing towards us. If you order your year 2024 personal horoscope forecast now, based on your unique birth data, I'll prepare for you the rest of year 23 free of charge. But you'll also get the whole of 24, plus in my special package of 30% off, your character analysis report, your life roadmap, which will help you to understand the patterns that have played out in your life so far and gain a much more intimate understanding of how to work with the energies that you were born with. And each chart is totally unique to the person I prepare it for. Please see the link below for more information.